Hello, my Livy loves. This is Dr. V. Welcome back to a new Pick a Card reading where we're going to get you clarity on what your person's next actions are towards you. So this can be your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved. The labels just don't matter. All that matters is the connection that you feel and where you want this journey to go. So if you are in some form of struggle or separation, you're wanting union or even reunion with this special person, we're going to get you clarity on what they may do towards you and this connection next. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. If my readings resonate for you, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. Join the incredible Live Tarot community where we are all so supportive of one another as we are on this journey together. And also make sure that you turn on notifications so you don't miss future readings. Now, these are general readings, so make sure to be gentle with yourself. If you would like to meditate, close your eyes, see which of these groups you are most intuitively guided to. You can pick 1, 2, 3, or you can choose them all and take the messages that resonate for you and your situation. Now, remember that not everything is going to resonate. So if you'd like to have specific guidance on your unique journey, you can have a private reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I have created for you. I have these 3 plus a 4th one that is coming out soon. And all of the links to that are in the description box below. So let's get into your pile choices or group choices. So your group number 1, come to the edge. Group number 2, co-create. And group number 3, clean it up. So as you can see, each of these are actual vibrations, right? Energy, come to the edge, co-create, clean it up. So you may want to even use that as a way to see which of these vibrations do you feel most attracted to. So let's go ahead and get started with group number 1. My beautiful group 1 who chose come to the edge, here is your reading, where we're going to be going in deep on your person's next actions towards you. So let's start with your tarot right here. We have the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups. Wow. This is very interesting energy. Okay, so you know, this is a message that is coming through, may not be for everybody, but I do just want to mention it because I do feel that there is, for some of you, some sort of third-party situation. We're getting this with King of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, so there's 2 energies coming through here. And, you know, the kings or any of these, you don't have to see them as men, right? These are energies. So these are, you can see them as masculine energy, as whoever in your life is fitting that energy. But there's definitely 2 energies coming through here. So I feel like for some of you, there's definitely an issue here where your person, either they are in a third-party situation and trying to resolve this so that they can take action towards you, because see, we're getting this Ace of Pentacles, and isn't it interesting that it's come up in between these 2 energies? So this tells me that your person, in terms of their next actions, they are really looking for a new beginning here. They are looking for something real, something concrete. I always love getting Ace of Pentacles when it comes to relationships, because to me, it really does represent somebody getting real. And we don't want to be in a situation where it's always just like, okay, this connection feels like it's all about the fantasy or the potentiality of what could be, rather than what is really what it really is and what it is possible to achieve here. And so I feel like anytime you get Ace of Pentacles, that's always a beautiful thing, because it shows you that your person and you are wanting to make this connection, number one, long lasting, right? Like, this is a real commitment. You want to build a real life together. You don't want this to just be in your dreams, in your fantasies, this, wonderfully emotional, romantic relationship. That's all good and well, but what about the real life aspect of it? To me, it's about taking this to the next level, where you are taking the emotions that you feel and now you are translating them. You are creating a real life. So for some of you, it's going to be that there's a third party situation that needs to be resolved here, so that you can have this real life, so you can have this new beginning, where now you can start strategizing. Okay, we want to move in together, or we want to live closer together, or they may even propose, right? This may be at a point of engagement or marriage. So however commitment looks like to you, I feel that your person, in their next actions towards you, that is what they are going to be seeking. That is what they truly want. Now, they may need some time to resolve the other situation. And as I always say, a third party situation does not necessarily have to be romantic. It can be any kind of obstacle, person, or situation that is impeding the progress here, that is slowing down the fruition of this connection, that may be slowing down your capability of either moving in together, moving closer together, being together every day, right? Having the kind of day-to-day life that you both want together, one that is full of nurturing and intimacy and closeness, and maybe even proximity, because I feel like for some of you there's definitely a geography issue. You may not be in the same place, and so both of you are very much invested in your next steps, in your next actions together, to kind of get into the energy of being close, not just emotionally, but also geographically. Now, for some of you, I'm also feeling that your person has been struggling with dealing with somebody else in your life. I'm also getting an energy here that there's like a divine masculine, divine feminine issue here, where it's like the masculine feels like there is somebody in his feminine's heart or life still that is a lingering energy. So if you're a feminine watching this, do you feel that your masculine is if you're a feminine watching this for a masculine, do you feel that your masculine may be a bit insecure about somebody else in your life? Like, do you have another masculine who is interested in you, asking you out, or is in love with you? Maybe it's a friend who's been in love with you for a long time, but maybe you just haven't noticed, like you don't kind of put your attention there. But something about if that is the case, your masculine knows this, okay? They know this. They feel like one of your friends, co-workers, somebody in your periphery, maybe like a friend of a friend, maybe a friend of one of your siblings, but there's somebody here, some other masculine that your person is feeling threatened by. They feel like this person wants you. They feel like your person is biding their time, waiting, watching, maybe obsessed with you in some way. So there's something here that is coming through for sure. Again, this is not for everybody. This is for some of you. I do feel, even if you don't know this, if you are a feminine watching this and you don't know this, I feel like there's a masculine around you who wants you. There's definitely a masculine around you who is watching you or is loving you from afar. Okay, I'm really getting that energy coming through very much so here. So if you haven't been aware of that other person, this may be the time to kind of ask yourself, is there somebody who is wanting me who I have not been, like I've been trying to kind of deny their feelings for me? Because your person knows. Your person definitely knows who that person is, and there is some sort of insecurity there. There's some sort of block there that is making them feel like they can't move forward, or it's making them hesitate in moving forward towards you. So you may want to look at that. Okay, that's a special message for some of you. All right, so let's go in deeper on what their next actions are going to be here. All right, so see, here's the thing. There's something here definitely going on. Look at this: surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Okay, so there's something here that is holding your person back when it comes to the way that they see themselves. I definitely feel that there's like a discrepancy between the sense of self-confidence that your person shows to the outside world versus how they actually feel about themselves. See, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So I'm getting this sense of this outdated beliefs that are about both you and them. Okay, so there's something here that has happened. And see, I'm wondering if there's been some sort of a separation here. Has there been a separation, whether it's temporary, whether it's been going on for a short period of time, but I feel like it may have occurred because there's some sort of an ego issue here, some sort of opinions that your person has developed about themselves as well as about you. Okay, there's something here that is now outdated. It's like they have misunderstood what you really feel or who you really are. And there's some sort of disconnect between what they are feeling about themselves and about you and what their vision of that is. As in, they're not fully like in control of the truth. As in, like, they haven't really touched upon the real truth of who you really are. And I feel like in order to have this Ace of Pentacles with you, in order to even initiate this next action of building a real life with you, there is some sort of truth here that needs to come out. There's some sort of truth here that is not being fully expressed. And I feel like part of it is because your person may be a bit too arrogant about this truth. As in, they may be holding themselves back or putting on this air of arrogance. And that may be their defense mechanism. So they may come across as somebody who has a lot of pride, a lot of arrogance, but what it's doing is that it's really just masking these outdated beliefs about themselves and about you. It's kind of like they're not going to be able to get to that next level of action unless you guys clear the air about this. Is there something that your person believes about you, about this relationship, this connection, that is outdated, that is not true? Is there some sort of a misunderstanding that they have? And for some of you, it may even have to do with this other energy. There may be some sort of misunderstanding here about the third party, whether that is on their side or on your side. There's some sort of misunderstanding that needs to be cleared, and they need to come into some form of humility here, because they're not. As in, they're utilizing their arrogance, their ego, their pride as a mask, because something inside them is very insecure about this relationship. See, you have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. So there's something here that they need to start being humble about, that they are not being humble about. And I feel like it has to do with points of view as well. Like, they have a certain point of view, you have a certain point of view, but those views need to start meeting in the middle. Like, there has to be some sort of a compromise here and a clearing of truth, a clearing of energy here. So you may need to have a conversation where people are not insecure anymore, or whatever that insecurity is needs to be squared away, needs to be cleared, so that your person can feel comfortable taking these next actions towards you that they do very much want to take. So see, this makes sense, right? This makes sense right here. Vibration, romance, rise above. So this is why I'm saying there's definitely an issue here about needing to rise above some deep level of insecurity that is going on here. See, drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise. Okay, so again, I feel like because we have two energies here that can represent any kind of third party or any kind of situation or perspective that is blocking this Ace of Pentacles, it is definitely outdated. Okay, I feel like it's a misunderstanding. I feel like it is some sort of deep-seated, ego-triggered misunderstanding that needs to be cleared. And once that block is cleared, you guys are going to definitely raise the vibration of this romance. Absolutely. This is beautiful, right? Because I feel like the love is there, the romance is there, the connection is there, and there's a mutual desire between both of you to have this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles. You guys are working towards having a foundation, a really strong one in the real world, bringing your separate lives together, raising the vibration of this connection, and really reveling in the romance. Okay, there's some sense of a block to this deep romance that is between the two of you. But when you clear that block, the vibration of this connection is going to raise, and you're going to feel the flow of this beautiful romance. It's going to feel so much easier to both of you as you start removing this block, whatever this block is that is keeping you vibrationally separated or even physically separated. Once it clears, you guys are going to be unstoppable. Okay, you're going to be unstoppable towards this Ace of Pentacles. So let's get some specific messages. What does your person want you to know in terms of their next actions towards you? See, I didn't believe in myself or in you. I let my low self-worth ruin our love. I want us to heal together. See? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This is exactly what we're saying. There is some deep-seated insecurity that is going on here. Very deep-seated. We've seen it throughout this reading. Your person needs to have a conversation with you where you guys start letting go of the insecurity. See? Low self-worth, deep-seated insecurities. I'm living the consequences of my bad choices. I lost you and now I'm desperate to win your heart again. Okay, so same thing here. I feel like if there's been some sort of struggle or separation here, especially if there's been some jealousy too. So I'm feeling like there may have been some sort of jealousy, some sort of drama that has come from a misunderstanding, jealousy, or insecurity in this relationship. Okay, somebody's jealous. I'm also getting that very strongly. So that jealousy is also something that needs to be cleared. I long for you day and night. I'm consumed by my desire for you. Our chemistry is amazing. Absolutely. Right? That is absolutely true in this connection. I feel like this is really important. You guys have so much chemistry. You long for one another. You want to be together. You have this incredible romance. All it needs right now is for the two of you to clear up the jealousy, the insecurity, and whatever misunderstanding that is being hidden by some sense of, ego and arrogance here. So it's time to get humble again. It's time to get real and honest. Okay, so let me know what you thought of this reading in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of these oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe, like, and share. It means so much to me, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you all on the next video. All right, my beautiful group 2 who chose co-create. Here is your reading. We're going to be looking at your person's next actions towards you. So let's start with your tarot. We have the 8 of Wands. Ooh, lovely. I like that. I like opening up with that card. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. All right. So I'm feeling that this connection has definitely had its share of struggles. Okay. I'm feeling that it's been a very slow moving connection. And it's interesting because I feel that you have been very patient with this. I feel that in comparison to other relationships that you've had in the past, I feel that other relationships that you've had have always kind of happened very quickly. You know, like you may have met somebody, you may have felt this really incredible, you know, burst of energy. You may have felt all kinds of incredible things with this person, but that it always kind of moved forward fast. And that's what you've been used to. Now, with this relationship, that has not been the case. I feel that this relationship has been more of this slow burn kind of relationship, you know? And it's definitely caught you off guard. You're not used to having to slow yourself down. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, it's entirely up to you as to what pace, right? What pace works for you in a relationship. And so I do feel very much that this connection has almost forced you to slow down your energy. Like I feel that you are somebody who, you know, moves fast in life. And again, nothing wrong with that. Like I feel that you are very much proud of the fact that you usually know what you want. You usually know what works for you, what doesn't. And so you are driven to the outcomes that you want. Like you're very driven about getting what you feel you deserve in life. You tend to go after what you want. You tend to at least take some risk in your life when it comes to love, as well as your material goals, your dreams, the things that you want. And that is why I feel that when you fell in love with this person, it's like they came to you as a contrasting energy. So this is not somebody who is an energy of somebody who is similar to you, right? This is definitely more of a yin yang, a more of a opposites attract energy. So as fast as you are here, because I feel with this Eight of Wands, this kind of to me represents you as well as other things in the connection that we'll get to in a minute. But I feel like as fast as you may be, or as driven, ambitious, willing to put yourself on the line, willing to wanting to make things work fast, wanting outcomes fast, that is how much slower this person is. Four of Pentacles. Okay, this person plays their cards close to the vest. As you can see right here, even with their purse right here. So this person is your opposite in the sense that as quickly as you may move is how slowly they move. They're very cautious. They hold their cards to their vest. They don't like to show what they're holding too quickly. They try to first assess a situation. Okay, they take their time. They want to get to know you. They want to get to know the real you before they open up their true heart, their feelings to you or to anybody else. I'm also feeling that this person is very grounded, very practical, almost bordering a little bit on the boring, okay? As in, like other people who don't understand them or don't know them too well may see this person as a bit boring, but I don't agree with that assessment. Like, I feel like one person's boring is another person's rock, right? Like this person is safe. They are secure. They may seem boring, but they are not. It just takes them some time to open up and show you who they really are. And when they do that, you will love what you see, or you already love what you have seen, because when they do open up, they have a very stable heart. They have a lot to offer when it comes to security, stability. I feel that they are somebody who doesn't like to take risks. So I feel like that might be a really good counterbalance for your energy, because if you are the kind of person who likes to take risks, this is somebody who doesn't openly take risks as much because they like to hold on to that security. So as a partner, that may be the exact balancing energy that you need to bring stability to your life, right? Not that you're not stable, but just to enhance the stability of your life. This is somebody who will be your rock, who will be very safe, very secure. But I feel that that's what makes them sexy to you. So again, to somebody else, they may seem boring. But to you, I feel like you find a sexiness in this stability. And because of that, I also feel that with this Queen of Pentacles, you guys have a very, very successful, or can have, as you build a very, very successful relationship. This Queen of Pentacles tells me that the both of you meet in the middle, right? We have this very fast moving energy, fast outcomes, meeting in the middle at this Queen of Pentacles energy. Now, if this is a masculine and you are a feminine watching this for your masculine, I'm feeling that the masculines are seeing the feminines as their future wife, okay, with this Queen of Pentacles. So they find you very, very exciting. This Eight of Wands tells me that they are approaching this connection as something that they want permanently. So you may be seeing an offer very quickly when it comes to their next actions towards you. You may get an offer of, I want you to be my partner, like my committed partner, or you may even get an engagement or marriage offer, because this Queen of Pentacles really does indicate that your person sees you as marriage material. They see you as somebody that they are very excited to commit to as they open up, right? The more that they're opening up this Four of Pentacles energy, the more they are wanting to commit to you and this connection. The other thing I'm feeling about this person is that one thing that you will have to maybe get used to, I don't know how you handle money or finances, but I do feel that your person, you know, they are very sexy to you because they're very stable, but with that stability also comes with them not being the biggest spender. Okay, look at this, they're holding on to their purse here. So they believe in saving. Okay, this person is a saver, not a spender. They are stable. They take their money and they sometimes a little bit even hoard it away. But as a result, you may find as you get to know this person, and as they start to open up to you more and more, and the more conversations you guys have together about, you know, a commitment, building a life together, it may come as a shock to you that they actually have a lot of money. Okay, so don't be surprised if you find out later that this person has a ton of money. Why? Because they don't show it on the outside. So on the outside, they may be living a very modest life. Like you may think that they don't have money because they're very simple. Like they may not drive a fancy car. They may not have some big fancy house. They may not, you know, care about brand names or designers or anything like that. But underneath it all, because they don't care about those things, they have been saving money for a long time. So that's another reason why I feel that they're very guarded. They don't let people in that quickly because I feel like they're very safe, they're very stable, and they have a lot of money. And they're afraid that if somebody finds out how much money they have, that person may want them for their money. Okay, so they are a lot more wealthier than they appear on the outside. But they are saving that wealth for the life that they want to build with the person that they love. So they're not going to reveal that wealth to you until they feel secure in this relationship, until they make an offer of something committed and permanent. And then slowly they'll start to be honest with you. Not that they're being dishonest now, but they'll start to reveal to you how much money they actually do have. Okay, so that's really interesting. Very interesting energy coming through here. Very interesting personality you're dealing with here. So let's take a look at what else should we know here about what their next actions towards you will be. Yeah, see, this is very interesting. So this is why I'm saying it's very true here with this. See, your person has been building this freedom for a very long time. Okay, so I do feel that they are very financially free. So this is somebody who has been building their sense of individuality, their freedom for a very long time. They pride themselves on everything that they have built. They have literally built a small empire for themselves, and their freedom is based upon that financial security, that empire that they have built. So they very much guard that freedom, and that is why they're looking for a partner who is going to enhance that. Like, they don't want to be tied down. They want that freedom, but they want to be with a partner who makes them feel like they are still free, even though they're committed to you. Like, they don't feel like you bog them down in any way. They don't feel like you are going to impose restrictions on them, or you have these very like unfair expectations. Like, this is somebody who's a very free spirit. Like, they're very safe, they're very secure, but inside they have a spirit for freedom. They want to share their life with somebody who is amazing, who's fantastic, but who doesn't make them feel tied down. That is why they are very attracted to you, because you are that free spirit, because you have this energy of, I am bold, I am ambitious, I am out there taking action in the world, I'm taking risks, I'm putting myself out there, you know. They're attracted to you because they feel that you will not impede their freedom, that you are your own person. And so this is why they are definitely going to express their love for you if they haven't already, but they're going to express it in deeper ways by offering you true commitment. Okay, slowly. It may be slow, but they are building their way towards that. And the reason why they are who they are is because they stopped pleasing people a long time ago. Okay, so this is why I'm saying this is not somebody who pleases people, or like who, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, as in their self-esteem, their self-worth, everything they are, their identity is not at all based upon pleasing others. They don't want to do that. They are very free. They're very secure in who they are. So they are not going to try to gain favor with you or anybody else by pleasing you to the point of, you know, sacrificing their freedom or sacrificing who they are. Okay, they're not going to do that. They're way too secure in themselves to be a people pleaser, and they don't like that in other people either. So if you are a people pleaser, I don't know if you are, that's something that is not going to attract them. That is something that makes them think twice. Okay, like that's a quality that they don't really want in their person. And I'm not saying that you should change yourself for them at all. Like, you be you, right? You do you, boo. You be exactly who you are. I'm just trying to show you some of the things that is important for this person, that you should know about them, right? And what is going to make them very much attracted to you, wanting to have a deep relationship with you. And see, why am I not surprised we got material world? There you have it. See, this person, like I said, is extremely financially secure. Okay, they have, and I feel like a lot of their self-confidence in themselves, their identity of who they think they are, who they want to be, has very much to do with the security that they have built up in their career, in their finances. Okay, so this is why they don't want to live with any regrets. Okay, they're very big on, I am very intentional about who I choose to love. I'm intentional about who I make an offer to, who I want to spend my life with, because I don't want to live life with any regrets. This is a very strong personality you're dealing with here. Very stable, very strong personality who knows who they are. We are not dealing with somebody here who has self-worth issues or deep self-esteem issues or even identity issues. Your person knows who they are. So for them, they want to be on the path. Okay, they don't want any regrets. They know the path that they're on. They have found their hidden path. Like, this is, their path is not hidden to them anymore. They've taken their fair share of detours. They've gone down the wrong paths before. They've learned their lessons, and now they are extremely clear on who they are and what they want. And I feel like they definitely want you. Okay, they definitely want you, but this is what it's going to take in terms of their next actions. So let's get some specific messages from them to you to see what more we can see about their next actions. Okay. So see, I have toxic people and situations in life that keep me from being with you. I'm too weak to fight it. Interesting. Okay, so for some of you, there may be some sort of an obstacle that has happened here. All right, and I feel like it's interesting because when it comes to them themselves, we already saw the energy of them being very, very clear on who they are, right? But this Four of Pentacles, I feel like maybe one of the reasons why they hold their cards close to the vest and why they may not even tell people how wealthy they are or how successful they are is because they do have toxic people in their life. Okay, so this may be their kind of Achilles heel, right? This may be the weakness that they have that you may not be fully aware of because they come off as very strong. I do feel that they are extremely strong. This is not an identity issue. This is kind of like, you know, what would be some things in their life that they do have to deal with that may be a bit of a wobble for them, right? That make them wobble away from the strength of who they are. So they may have toxic people and situations, okay? So they may have to deal with that, and that might be their weakness. Whereas like making money, you know, having a successful career, or, you know, being very stable in the material world is their strength, but their weakness may be people, okay? Handling people in their life. They may have some difficult people in their life. So that may be something you really do need to be aware of as you move forward. You bring out the best in me. I'm a better person because of you. I want to cherish you forever. Woo! Interesting on this deck. Typo that I need to fix on this sample deck. Okay, I want to cherish you forever. So this is why I'm saying this is really important. Really, really important. You bring out the best in them. See, that is why we're getting this Queen of Pentacles. It's really important. You bring out wonderful things in them. That is why I feel that they want to make you an offer. Losing you is my biggest regret. I feel totally lost and alone now. You deserve better than me. So this is a special message. Take it as it resonates. Some of you may be in some form of struggle or separation in this connection for whatever has come up here that maybe needs to be figured out. So if that is the case, they definitely want to be back with you again. See? Again, this has not changed for them. So whatever has happened here is something that you guys definitely can work out, okay? Definitely. I feel that this can be worked out if there has been some sort of issue here, because the energies of them wanting to make an offer to you are just too strong here. So this is going to be worked out for sure. So let me know what you thought in the comments, in the comment box below. If you would like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've created for you, this one here is like right now a sample, right? I'm working on the final touches, fixing the issues. Hopefully this will be on pre-order soon. I will let you know. Everything is in the box below. If you haven't already, please do subscribe, like, and share. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you all, and I'll see you all on the next video. My beautiful group 3 who chose Clean It Up, here is your reading where we're going to be going in deep on your person's next actions towards you. So let's go ahead and start with your tarot. Ooh, 10 of Swords. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Amazing. And the 9 of Cups. Wow, this is really fascinating energy coming through. All right, so look at this. We have 2 10s here and we have a 9. Okay, so what I'm feeling here right off the bat is that there is definitely cycles that are coming to an end here for your person, as in cycles that they have been in the past, which may have led to some form of separation or struggle here in this connection, is definitely coming to an end so that it can open up the opportunity for new and better things to happen here. And this is what I'm loving the most. So with this 10 of Swords, I'm feeling like your person, they have definitely been struggling to find some sort of satisfaction in their lives. And I feel like this has been a very individual struggle for them. I don't feel that this has to do with finding satisfaction in the connection with you. I feel like if there has been issues in this connection, it's come through as a result of the fact that your person has not been happy. Okay, with this 9 of Cups and this 10 of Swords energy. So I feel that this has very much to do with their internal world. Your person is seeking some sort of emotional satisfaction, contentment, and peace. I feel like there's been a lot of stuff in their life that has robbed them of that peace. And for some of you, I feel like this is kind of a culmination of a lot of things that your person has gone through in their struggles in their earlier life. You know, things that they have gone through before they have met you. They have contributed to them never quite feeling like they can get a foothold in life. I'm getting the energy from your person that this is somebody who has a lot of great intentions. They also have a lot of really big goals for themselves. And so this is a good thing. Like, they are very motivated. They're very inspired to seek out new experiences, to seek out love. Like, they try to keep their heart open. They don't want to be the kind of person who hides from the world. No matter how many struggles they've gone through, no matter how many times they've been disappointed, they really do try their best to keep their heart open and not to close themselves off to you, to love, and to good experiences in life. But the thing here is, I feel like in order for them to truly take action towards you in a concrete way to build something solid with you, they need to feel like themselves again. Like, they need to feel good about themselves first, or else they won't take those next steps towards you. So you know how I feel like there are certain types of, different types of personalities in life. Like, there's certain people who they will get into a relationship. They will let themselves fall in love, get connected to somebody, maybe even offer everything with this 10 of Pentacles, right? Like, offer a solid commitment, express their desire for a commitment, however that looks like let's live together, let's be together, let's get married, proposals, anything that is about moving forward and making a commitment to a person and a relationship and a life. And they'll do it even if they are really in pain on the inside. You know how some people will do that as a remedy, like they'll do that as a way of solving their 10 of Swords problems. They are incomplete inside, and they're looking for you and this 10 of Pentacles to complete them, right? That's one type of personality. They seek to heal through the partnership. They don't seek to heal themselves individually first and then seek the partnership, so that they are already whole before they come into partnership, right? So that's one type of a person. Your person doesn't seem to be that kind of a person. So, and to me, I'm not making any kind of judgments on one is better than the other. It's just a fact of how different personalities function, right? Some people seek partnership to become whole. They seek partnership to come out of their pain. Other people seek to heal their pain first so that they can come into a solid partnership. So they don't want to come into the partnership feeling lack. They don't want to offer you something stable, something good, coming from pain and struggle and lack, like, oh, I'm looking to you to heal my stuff, right? So I feel that your person, they have definitely come to some sort of an ending here, as in They're about to hit rock bottom with a lot of the things that have been plaguing them from their past, a lot of struggles that they've been going through. But this is going to be a good thing for them, because what it's going to do, and what it is already starting to do, is helping them to develop this Nine of Cups confidence. This Nine of Cups is the energy of individual satisfaction, like, you know, getting to a really good place on your own. And it's not to say that they don't want to like be with you. Yes, absolutely, they want to be with you. It's not to say that they don't want your support in feeling better. They do want your support in feeling better, but I do feel that they take the primary responsibility upon themselves. That, you know what, yes, it's wonderful to be in love. Yes, it's wonderful to be in connection with you, but they don't want to make you responsible for their healing. They want to feel healed and whole in and of themselves, so that they can bring their best to this relationship. Ten of Pentacles, right? So they want to offer you this vision, but they want to do it from a really good place. And I feel like they may not quite be in the place that they want to be because of that Ten of Swords, right? They're still in that seeking mode. They're still in that mode of seeking stability within themselves. So what else can you tell us? Oh, there you go. See? About their next actions. Spirit. Yeah, see? So there's definitely things that they need to release here. This is why I'm telling you, this Ten of Swords, whatever they are dealing with, is definitely here, right here, that we're seeing. Look, for some of them, they are needing to release certain addictions that they have. For some of them, they need to release an ex, or it could even be both. Okay, so these are the things that are bringing your person down right now. These are the things that they are seeking to clear. This is the energy that they need to walk away from in order to raise their vibration, in order to come up from the rock bottom that they have definitely been hitting or are hitting now. And this is why I'm saying, as they release these things, they're going to come into more and more of this Nine of Cups energy, because this is the energy of healing that they really do need. And so isn't this amazing? I feel like this is a wonderful explanation here of what this Ten of Swords really means for your person and what it means for this relationship. So I feel like for some of you, they definitely have certain dark sides to them that need to be healed, that need to be resolved. These addictions could be anything from just, anger, right? Disillusionment, being triggered by certain things, struggles that they've gone through. I feel for some of them, they do have some sort of toxic relationships in the past, toxic relationships now. Some of them may even have issues with alcohol, with drugs, or just some sort of self-defeating, very negative behavior that needs to be cleared so that they can stop feeling this terrible Ten of Swords energy, right? And for some of them, that addiction or that attachment may even be to some sort of a third-party situation. So I'm feeling for some of you, there's an active third-party situation that your person is literally hitting rock bottom with here, like they are just done with this person. They need to get out, but they're having some sort of struggle in getting out. For some of you, I also feel like this release your ex is some sort of a lingering energy from somebody that they still have a toxic relationship to. They may not be with them anymore, but they have some sort of financial or kids or some sort of obligation to them that person is manipulating. And again, this release your ex to me also does not necessarily have to be just a former or current romantic partner. This can also be any kind of other person in their life who is draining them, who is leading them into this Ten of Swords energy. There's definitely an energy drain, okay? There's definitely a draining here. And so I feel that your person is right now really wanting some sort of empathy from you. Now, it's up to you whether you feel that, because I don't know if there's been a separation here. There may have been some sort of a a situation here that has caused a lot of pain, that has caused a lot of disappointment for you. Their actions may have been unacceptable to you in some way. And so it's like this desire for empathy from you may be, asking too much depending on what's gone on in this situation. But I still feel regardless, it's like they wish that you would understand. They want your empathy. They want your compassion. Now it's up to you if you feel like they're worthy of that at this point, depending on what may have gone on specifically in this situation. So let's see, what else do we have here in terms of their next actions towards you? Yeah. So again, I feel like there is an issue here about the way that they are perceiving their own limitations. Okay, so we're getting perception with free will here. So I feel like they have certain perceptions about themselves and this connection that is contributing to that Ten of Swords energy. And those perceptions are resistant. Okay, they have a lot of resistance and negative energy that needs to be dispelled. And it's almost like, to a certain extent, with this addiction energy, I feel like they almost feel like they don't have free will anymore, and that's not true. So this is a false and limiting belief that your person also needs to release at this time in order to come into this true Ten of Pentacles with you. Like, if they want to build a real life with you, they need to realize, and they're coming to the realization, that it's time for them to stop making excuses that whatever is holding them back is outside of their control. It is not. Okay, so they can't make excuses like, oh, I can't control this, or I have these things going on, they're outside of my control, they're just happening to me, I don't have free will or free choice in this. No, they do, and they need to start taking responsibility. Okay, so if they haven't so far, it is time for them to start taking responsibility that the potential of this relationship is so great, right? You potentially have a Ten of Pentacles here between the two of you. You can have it all. You can build a solid, beautiful life together. Your person, they need to take these next actions to realize what this potential is and to start enacting their free will. Okay, and I feel like this is something that they do very much want to do because it's a perception that they know is holding them back. Okay, they know that this perception that somehow things are happening to them, that they are not, a free agent, or they are not freely creating whatever these blocks are, is something that they are now starting to finally see. Okay, so I feel like it may take them some time, some more conversation here to start taking full responsibility, though. That they need to take action towards stop making these excuses. They need to take action with their free will so they don't let all of these toxic energies just continue to, quote, happen to them, right? So what else do they want to say here about their next steps? I'm secretly longing for you, but can't express it. I'm trying to heal my inner child so I don't hurt you again. See, this is the thing. So that's why I feel like for those of you who these addictions, this third party situation or ex issues may have led to a struggle or a separation here, your person is very much longing for you and they are trying to heal this energy. Like I said, with these addictions, with this free will, it's totally time. It's time for them to start empowering themselves. That is their next action. Only when they start empowering themselves and getting rid of these addictions, getting rid of these lingering energies, healing whatever these inner child wounds are, that is what's going to lead to this Ten of Pentacles and this Nine of Cups, which is going to be crucial to bringing this relationship together. You challenge me in ways that make me grow. Even though it's difficult, I know it's right. See, this is beautiful. So they are inspired, right? They know that you are not going to accept this behavior anymore. If you already have, right? You may have stepped away from this and said, look, you need to clean this crap up because I'm not going to deal with this BS anymore. If you want this 10 of Pentacles with me, you're going to have to, up level where you are at. And that is why you challenge them in ways that make them grow. I feel safe confiding in you. You're my best friend. I can share all of my secrets with you. Beautiful. So that's why I feel like there is tremendous potential here. Okay, you guys have this amazing potential for this 10 of Pentacles. This is the path that you are on. What's going to decide this to a great extent is your person's ability to finally set themselves free from the ghosts of the past. Anything toxic, all of the obstacles, things that they need to heal. They need to utilize their free will in order to clear this energy. And as that clears, it's going to clear a much better path for the two of you to come together and create that 10 of Pentacles. So let me know what you thought of your reading in the comment box below. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me or order any of the oracle decks that I've created for you, all of the links are in the box below. If you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe, like, and share. It means so much to me. Thank you so much for being here, guys. You're awesome, and I'll see you all on the next video.